Gabbitas Education is one of the oldest education consultancies in the world. It was started in 1873, and we work with families helping them to find the best educational opportunities for their children all over the globe. So we work with families who are moving into Dubai, who are looking for schools or universities here, and we work with lots of families across the Gulf who are looking to educate their children in the UK, because we have fantastic relationships with UK schools, with some of the best boarding schools, you know, in the world. I came across Murtaza at a BBG event where he did a kind of open session, and I just really liked the way he itemised the sort of things you needed to do to kind of grow your business. I don't come from a business background, I come from an education background, and I just recognised that I really needed some help and support in putting in those kind of basic business disciplines. So having heard his kind of seminar at the BBG, I was like, where do I sign? Much more disciplined in our approach to what we're doing across the whole team. So things like the default diary have really helped us focus on how we use our time. And also we've just got much more structure in the business now. You know, we're much more aware of our KPIs, we're more on top of our budgeting. I think I really like Mertz's expression about being on the business rather than in the business, and I even have weeks now where I feel like I'm on the business rather than in it, and that's kind of one of the goals. It's also just about better time management, and I feel like we're getting towards that as well. It's just such a great resource to have. I can tell Mirza anything I like, you know, and sometimes that's quite personal stuff, sometimes it's totally business related. He's really easy to talk to, and it's just amazing when you're running a business. It's quite a lonely place to be, and you can't really share some of the kind of really scary stuff. And it's amazing just to be able to pick up the phone to Mirza and say, I just need to talk to you about this. He's great at helping me evaluate opportunities that come up. Some amazing things have come up, and he said, actually, you know, keep your eye on the ball, that's not relevant to your business. It's just really helpful having an outside pair of eyes who you really trust to help you and guide you. Yeah, no, very efficient. You know, we meet every 2 weeks. Obviously we have the kind of the training days every 90 days, and I find I really like that kind of discipline, and also it makes you do it. For me, not having come from a business background, it's been understanding the kind of mechanisms of a business more thoroughly, and therefore that makes me feel more confident about what I'm doing in my daily business life, and we've seen the results of that in the business as well. We've seen an increase in revenue, we're more targeted with our marketing, we're getting better results, we have better communications with our other branches across the world, so it just feels like the business is more integrated and more on track. So we've been working with Murtaza for nearly 6 months now.